Hey guys, a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that has honestly made working from home a lot easier for me, and that's this adjustable laptop desk with wheels, a small standing desk designed for home offices, bedrooms, and really any small space where you want a flexible workstation. I've been using this desk for a while now and I wanted to share my honest experience with it, because when you're buying something like this online it's hard to know whether it's actually useful or just another piece of furniture that ends up collecting dust in the corner. So the idea behind this desk is pretty simple. It's a portable rolling computer desk that you can use either sitting down or standing up. The height is adjustable, so you can raise or lower the tabletop depending on how you want to work. For me that's one of the biggest advantages, because sitting in the same position all day can get uncomfortable. Being able to quickly switch between sitting and standing during work sessions really helps reduce that stiff feeling you get after hours on a laptop. Most adjustable desks like this typically have a height range that allows them to work as both a sitting desk and a standing desk, so you can customize it to your comfort level. Another thing I really like about this desk is the compact size. If you live in a small apartment, dorm, or even just a bedroom workspace, a full traditional office desk can feel way too bulky. This type of desk is designed specifically for small spaces, and it fits easily beside a bed, next to a couch, or even in a corner of the room. The tabletop is big enough for a laptop, maybe a notebook, a mouse, and a cup of coffee, but it doesn't take up half the room. It's basically the perfect minimal workstation for people who don't need a giant office setup. One of the most practical features is definitely the rolling wheels. The desk sits on swivel casters, which means you can move it around the house without lifting anything. If I want to work in the living room one day and the bedroom the next, I can literally just roll the desk over. Some versions also include locking wheels, which is great because once you position the desk where you want it, you can lock the wheel so it stays stable while you're typing or writing. Now let's talk about the build quality, because that's something people always worry about with portable desks. The frame is usually made from steel, which keeps the structure sturdy, while the desktop is often a laminated wood or MDF surface that's easy to clean and resistant to scratches. In my experience it feels stable enough for everyday use with a laptop, notebook, tablet, or even a small monitor. It's not meant to hold extremely heavy equipment, but for typical work or study setups it works perfectly fine. Assembly is another thing I was pleasantly surprised by. Putting the desk together was actually pretty straightforward. Most of these desks come with the tools and instructions included, and it usually takes around 15 to 30 minutes to assemble everything. Once it's built, adjusting the height is simple and you can quickly adapt it depending on whether you want to sit or stand while working. Another feature that makes this desk really versatile is how many different ways you can use it. Obviously it works as a laptop desk for work or studying, but it can also double as a bedside table, a mobile workstation, a couch desk for watching videos, or even a small table for writing or drawing. Some people even use these rolling desks as temporary workstations for presentations, online meetings, or creative projects. Of course no product is perfect, and there are a couple small things worth mentioning. Because the desk is designed to be compact and portable, the surface area is smaller than a traditional office desk. That means if you're planning to run a large dual monitor setup or a lot of heavy equipment, this probably isn't the right desk for that kind of workspace. It's really designed for laptops, light office gear, and simple setups. Another thing is that when the desk is extended to its maximum height, it can feel slightly less stable if you lean heavily on it. That's pretty normal for most lightweight portable desks, and as long as you're using it the way it's intended, it works just fine. Overall, I think this adjustable rolling laptop desk is a great solution for anyone who needs a flexible and space-saving workstation. It's compact, easy to move around, adjustable for sitting or standing, and simple to assemble. Whether you're working from home, studying, or just need a convenient place to use your laptop, it's one of those practical pieces of furniture that ends up being surprisingly useful. If you want to check it out for yourself and see the current price, click the link below for the best price. It's a simple product, but sometimes the simplest solutions end up being the most useful in everyday life.